Hi friends! In this video, I want to share 7 things that are unique to Shiba Inus that most people are not aware of. If this is your first time here, welcome to my channel, where we share Shiba Inu training tips and tricks, and also life with dogs funny videos. Subscribe to get all the tips you need to raise a happy dog. Now, let's get to it. Number 1. Shiba Inu is clean. Shiba Inu in general likes to stay clean. They will not pee or poop close to where they live, so potty training should come naturally for them, as long as you are taking your dog out regularly. You might also notice Shiba Inus will perform self-cleaning from time to time by licking themselves. Although sometimes I feel their self-cleaning function is not really effective because that same mouth also likes to eat poo-poo or other dogs' pee. But anyways, they are a clean breed and will be much happier if you keep them close to where humans are, inside the house. Number 2. Strong personality. Shiba Inus, although typically not big in size, have a huge personality and can be very stubborn. Once a Shiba Inu decides what it wants, it is almost impossible to divert its attention to something else. As a Shiba Inu owner, it is very important for you to have a strong heart and be very consistent in your training. Try to not use physical punishment towards them, because that will only make your dog scared of you and make the training harder for yourself. With a strong personality, it is important for the human to be patient and consistent during the first year after you welcome your new dog. It does take longer for a Shiba Inu to build trust in you, but once the bond is built, the relationship between you and your dog will last a lifetime. It is common for new Shiba Inus to not show much affection towards its human. Remember, your dog needs time to get to know you, just like you need time to get to know him too. Give it time and love. Over time, Shiba Inu will become much more attached to you if you treat him right. Number 3. They will stop in the middle of the walk or hike for no reason. That's right.
Jimmy, why you
Following
don't
the
wanna hike
strong
anymore?
personality trait
Why?
we just talked about, Shiba Inus will stop in the middle of the walk or hike. There are many reasons why they decide to stop. Could be they see other dogs that they want to greet. Could also be they just get tired and want to go home. Maybe they see something scary up front that prevents them from moving forward. Or no reason at all. When a Shiba Inu decides to stop walking, forcing them to walk will not work, unfortunately. If you force your Shiba Inu to walk, it could end up just biting the leash or trying to jump off the collar or harness. When your dog stops in the middle of the walk, pretty much you just have to wait it out or simply go in the direction that he wants to go. Unfortunately, that is how I walk Jimmy these days. Most of the time, Jimmy is the one who decides which route he wants to take, and I'm simply following along. Not the best situation, but I think this is pretty normal for a Shiba Inu owner. If your Shiba Inu likes to stop in the middle of the road, know that you are not the only one who suffers this situation. Try to think of creative ways to get them to change their mind or be distracted about something else so that they can move on with you. Don't insist physically either by pulling the leash or dragging them along. Shiba Inus will just start resenting the whole activity and it becomes a vicious cycle.
Come on, Jimmy, let's go.
They remember. Shiba Inu is an intelligent breed, and they remember who treats them poorly and will show hesitation next time when you introduce your dog to the same person or place. For example, if you leave your dog at a boarding place, the best way to know if he had a good time is if you come back next time Observe if your dog is excited to visit or if he appears nervous or scared. If he seems uneasy, then you know he probably didn't have a good time at the place last time. One example most of you know is whenever you take him to the vet, you will notice your dog suddenly gets very nervous or tense. Somehow they just know. If they didn't have a good experience last time, they associate the place with a bad experience, and it will be very hard to challenge that impression going forward. If a person mistreats him, Shiba Inu will remember too. Shiba Inu absolutely have a soul and can be delicate sometimes if you don't treat them right, because they remember. That's why it is very important wherever you introduce him to a new experience, whether it is nail cutting, bathing, brushing, or something else. Be extra patient and give your dog lots of encouragement and love when you introduce him to new things. Taking it slow also helps. For example, maybe you cut only 2 nails a day today and resume the other 2 tomorrow to break down the session. That should also make it easier for you and your dog too. Number 5. Shiba Inu is dramatic. That famous Shiba scream, where everybody knows about, tells you that they are drama queens. Shiba Inu can act very dramatic to display their displeasure toward an event they dislike. For example, nail trimming, showering, visiting the vet, even though those activities should not be painful at all, but they like to be dramatic and very vocal when they are unhappy. Number 6. Shiba Inu cannot be trusted off-leash, ever. I have talked about this topic a few times on this channel. If you want to see the more complete guide about Shiba Inu off-leash, check out the video on the screen or in the description to learn more. Shiba Inu is a primitive breed, and up till today, they still have that strong hunting instinct. A Shiba Inu can never be trusted off-leash, ever. I know there will always have exceptions where there are people that actually were able to train Shiba Inu off-leash. Those situations are nearly impossible for a normal human being like you and me most of the time. Shiba Inu have strong hunting instincts, so if they are off-leash and see other small animals, they will go after them no matter what types of treat or reward you prepared for them. So please do not ever let your Shiba off-leash in a non-fenced open field, unless you're okay with losing your dog forever. Number 7. They are hunters. Following the prior trait, Shiba Inus are one of the most ancient Japanese breeds, and they used to be humans' best hunting partners. They are great sprinters, but not as good at running long distances. I think that's why they're great hunters, because they can run up to 25 miles per hour when they sprint, which makes them great hunters. You will notice if a Shiba Inu sees a squirrel, a bunny, or other small animals, it will always want to go after them, because after all, they are hunters and just have to go after those small animals. If you have other small animals at home, make sure you separate your dog with them at all times to prevent tragedy happen. Voila! Now you have it, the 7 unique things about Shiba Inu. Share your comment below if you have other unique observation about this breed to let this community know. If you like this video, please subscribe and give it a thumb up. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will see you all next time.